Initializing. I may have started the recording a little bit too early. Maybe. Oh, building environment. Here we go. Oh right, yeah, I was in this corner, wasn't I? Got some bits and bobs in there. Got that quest to do. Yeah, welcome back again. So far nobody said anything different about the audio levels, so I'm just going to presume that they're okay. That's done. Oh, lag. Come on, lag. Why are we lagging? I guess it must have been spawning in something. I've got the cooking pot now, so I can do more recipes if I've got any more recipes. That is, I've got bugger all by the looks of it. Need liquids. Got no more liquids. 1 egg. That's not good enough. That's obviously why I'd left it in there and not turned it into something else. Right, okay. The job was, I seem to remember, day 3. Yeah, I'm sneaking everywhere at the moment. Is to see if we can get into there and go up into that top section. Is that the actual quest location as well? Oh no, it's the one on the other side. Oh, let's go and find out. I'll try and keep moving a little bit quicker, rather hoping I can keep going at a quicker pace, maybe get 2 quests done in 1 day. What was the quickest way out of here? I can't even remember which way I came in. Was it through this back door? Yep. I still need to get sorted with the helmet light, if I can find one. Is that locked? Yeah, I thought so. Really? Where are you? Oh, you ain't there, are you? Come on then. Let's be having you. I ain't got time to mess about. Oh, you're trying to bash your way through, you dozy. Well, you are a zombie, I suppose, so, you know. Can I help you, dear? Would you like to have a bit of whack scene? I'll give her a whack. She likes the whack scene. Right, okay. Hopefully we can find something. He's over there. Liquid wise, while we're running around, let's go and do that quest first. If I can get through this fairly quickly, and we'll come back and have a go in that tower. Oh, hang on a minute. What's this here? Big concrete walls. Oh, there's a kennel there. Always worth watching out for dogs. If you spot a kennel, often the dog's not too far away. Usually a zombie dog, obviously, not a normal dog. You don't get normal dogs. They've all been converted. You get wolves. This is quite a big POI for a level 1. I suppose it's just physically big. Some glue, nice. You know, the weather's turning nasty. I hope that's not a a bad omen. Got some waxine for you, love. There you go. That's the best effect of the waxine that you can expect. I can hear footsteps. He's all... No. Yeah, I thought I heard someone else. No, you missed. Have it. There you go. Just keep you nice and quiet. You're moving a bit quick. Well, you haven't got the glowy eyes. No, no, not a feral. Just seem to be moving a bit quicker than a normal one. I think this is part of that POI, so hopefully all of these will respawn once I start it going. Where is it? There it is. The 7th wave. Those cars are too much of a carcass to have anything in them. I don't think I would have. They're not lootable because they're too damaged. Would be good to scrap them if I got time and inventory space. That would be the main restriction. I've got a fair few things in there that need to be scrapped. I'm going to have to start being a bit more selective with what I'm keeping. Although a lot of it I will just scrap down to basic resources and keep stockpiling it. So that one didn't count as part of this POI. And I'm yellow on the POI range. Okay, so is it this one? Yeah. Oh, just crappy general trash, if I can say the words. Say the words! Yeah, that must be an extra car parking section that's been added when the POI was generated. But all of this will build up to make stockpiles of resources that will be very useful. Okay, let's just go forward and see if we can find some liquids. Get rid of them and then do that last. Brass takes the longest to scrap down, especially these. I'll try not to scrap that if I can keep enough space, and I want to try and keep those nails as well for making more boxes. One lockpick. Come on, wakey wakey, let's have you all out. I'm only doing it this way because it's a level 1. So I know there's not going to be any major dangerous zombies or massive numbers. And it's easier to make use of the choke point of the doorway to just get them to all... Get off, don't stand on your mate's head. Oh, what's up with this guy? He's all over the place. Get out of it. Oh, stamina's running low as well. Oh, finally. And only 400 from it. How many hit points did he have? He's too busy having his jig. I was just looking to see if any of them were taking any notice. But now, hopefully, if we're not making too much noise. For now, I'm not going to pick up anything unless... Okay. I suppose I'll grab that because it's scrappable. I was going to say, there must be a... Ah, right, yeah. I wasn't going to start filling my pockets until I found some liquids. I will take them because I can scrap them and they can stack up with the other stuff. In a moment I can stack. Yeah, they're outside, they've heard me from outside, but that's alright. Stack. Come on, just one swig of something. They not serve any drinks in this place, this salon. Might have to go out there and deal with them. Hello? It's Toby Maguire. Or maybe it's little itchy sucksack. Oh, got a level. I'll worry about that later. Go on, coffee. Alright, leave that. Keep going, just looking for stuff that I can stack up or scrap. I'll leave that for now. Looks like I've got another visitor. Hello! Sorry, there's no more hairdressing for today. Hannah Fry. Leave them out there for a bit, they'll make their way around. Stacking and I'm stacking and I'm stacking. I'm going to scrap a massive amount in a minute. We're scrapping. Anything on top of them? There's got to be more to this POI in the back end or something. That's some good bits and bobs for when I come back to leave that for now. Scrapping, I'm scrapping. Don't want, oh, should I? Can you actually scrap it? No, you can't. You've got to be careful with this stuff because if you accidentally click use, you eat it and die. Which is like the fast escape out of the apocalypse. I think that's the idea, you know, you just give up, sit down, eat some glass. Oh, wait. Have a bit of that. They don't like it up them. I bet there's stuff up on top of there. I'll see that there. More stuff that I can't really stack for now. It is all stuff that I want, but I've got to try and stay unencumbered if I can until I can sort my hydration level out. Where are you? In there? Oh. Right. It's locked, mate, I can't let you in. Get out of it. Don't need no second-hand toilet paper. I'm just looking for something to drink. Oi, hello, you noticed now, have you? Yeah, have a bit of that. Go on, jump, you can do it. No? Alright then. Just have to whack you in the balls. There you go. Oh, there you go. Perfect shot. Noisy bugger. Come on. Makes it harder as well not having a light go the way they want me to go. I've still got to find the white with a supplies. The white with a surprise. Those things scrap down to steel, and that would be a good place to find clothing and armour, potentially. Let's finish what we're supposed to be doing first. Can I actually shoot a vulture? I've got 2 shots, 2 attempts. Oh well, look at that, that's so off target. Oh well, oh, I've got another one. I thought I only had 2 arrows. That's the only thing with the archery skill. It's great when you get it up at least 1 or 2 points and you've got a decent bow. All I've got at the moment is the crude wooden bow that you make at the start. And I've got no skill points in it yet, I don't think. Stay down, love. We don't want you round here. Oh, that was a bit strange. Sometimes there's things hidden in those little cavities. But that one was a bit odd, the way it broke down. So I guess this is the final loot then, and not one liquid anywhere. Come on. Oh, we've got a bar brawler, which is the punching skill. That's 10 seconds without killing anything. Okay, yeah. We'll have some of that. Some leg armour. I've got any decent leg armour. I've already got level 3 scrap armour, so it's giving me literally exactly the same. Oh well, I can sell them. Dog food, I suppose I might as well just eat it. I'm not likely to be needing it for a recipe for a long time. I know it sounds silly, but you use dog food to make learning elixir, which gives you an experience boost while it's on. Need to find liquids. Nice loot for this level, but could also scrap them down if I had a wrench. You can't actually take them with you. It's not until right near to like the end of the game before you'll get access to solar panels. But they are very, very, very useful for setting up a permanent base with electric fences, because basically that will give you, with a battery box next to it, it'll give you infinite power. Well, I don't mean in terms of the total amount of power, but just the supply. You know, it won't use any fuel whatsoever. Shall I take? I might as well. What am I doing? I've got a shiv. I might have to start recording these more frequently, because I had been trying to do it only like once a week. But that means I keep forgetting where I was and what I was doing and what stuff I've got in my pockets and whatever. Okay, let's just grab everything now. I haven't got a wrench to scrap it down, so I'll just pick it up and scrap it. These little trolleys as well give iron and mechanical parts. So, useful. Those the screens will give electrical parts. I'm talking about if you've got a wrench, that is. So where is 8.5 meters from here? So on the top right on the quest information, it's telling me how far it is to find the satchel that is the White River supplies. I bet you it's up on top of that little entrance area where I was looking at before, saying that I think there might be something up there. Grabbing the potted plants from there so I can scrap them down to make clay soil. 6.3 meters. Yeah, it's got to be up there somewhere. I've got a feeling I ran straight past it anyway when we were coming in. I was hoping to get some decent goggles or nerdy specs which give you an experience bonus. But, more lockpicks, that's good, and some more bandages. Okay, some more nails, nice. One thing I like about the stone axe is it only costs 1 stone to repair it. And if you build it up to, what skill is it? I think it's not Lucky Looters, it's -69 that gives you the ability to make tools. Most of them, not quite all of them. 1 or 2 of the tools belong to other skills, but -69 will give you the ability to make basic tools. So as you're developing that, you can make higher tier stone axes. And it might sound silly, but having a tier 5 or tier 6 stone axe can be quite efficient. You know, it does the job quick, and it's really easy to make and really cheap to repair. And it's a multi-function tool as well. You know, you can use it to break down stuff like this. You can use it to chop. What? What? Now, how absolutely freaky is that? I just went to randomly hit a wall to show, like, you can break down stone and walls and whatever with this thing. And there's a pile of food. What's going on with the drink in it? What? That is really weird. Yeah, we'll have some of that. And we'll definitely have some of that. It's not going to top the meter up, but it's going to help a lot. We can scrap a few of these things. Scrap the plants, they break down into this stuff, clay soil. These, I'm going to have the paint out of them and scrap them down into cloth. They're not as good as the ones I'm wearing, so same thing, let's have the paint out and have the cloth. And then I'm going to scrap that paint into base paint, as in that's the basic paint resource, which then you can use to paint blocks. Now I'm tempted to go along and just randomly hit blocks and see if something similar happens, like give me a tier 6 machine gun. No? Okay. That was exceedingly odd. Right, that's made me forget where I was, what I was doing. Yeah, the 2.2 meters down. What? Ah, I didn't see that. There it is, right. Duh. Now we can, well, once I've finished grabbing everything that I left behind from before, yeah, it means I'm going to be a bit encumbered. I wouldn't mind getting up there if I could make... Why have I got no frames at all? What's going on here? That'll do for now. Let's just do another 10. Let's do the nerd pole just to save time. No, nothing up there at all anyway. Okay. Surprise. He's nearly got through that door. You come on in, mate. We'll have you ready for a rinse and a blow dry. There you go. You have to take your hood off. You expect to get your hair done, there's no good coming in here with your hood pulled up. Huh? I ain't trimming your hood. This is not a bris. Yeah, definitely want those needle and threads. I do think that's one of the stupidest things in the game. You can make yourself a bone shiv for harvesting corpses, but you can't make a bone needle. And you can make cloth out of raw cotton, as in cloth, like, you know, this stuff, which you can then use to make clothing, etc. You can make cloth out of raw cotton, but you can't make thread, so you can't make these things, the needle and thread, the sewing kit. And they are very useful, because you can use them to stitch up lacerations, severe lacerations, basically suturing a wound. And you can use them, I keep doing that, clicking on things that are already empty. You can use them to make various mods, pocket mods and things like that. I would take the settees as well, but I want to try and get back now. I've spent too long in here already. And if I can get back to Mr. Trader, maybe sell him a few of these bits that I've picked up. It's a small horde by the looks of it. Yeah, it is a small wandering horde. Must have come through the car park and gone down there. That's all right, I'll go this way. Although I am very slow at the moment because of encumbrance. I will collect these just because the off chance of finding an egg. I only need one more egg. Just need one of you eggs, love. Oh, I think I've woken them up. Oh, keep moving. It sounds like there's quite a few. If you get enough distance between you and a bunch of zombies, whatever, a single zombie, they will eventually give up pursuing you. That's a fairly good house to build a temporary base in. A lot of them are, but you know, some are better than others. No, I've already been here. Let me stamina's caught back up again a bit. Let's see if we can lose Mr. Defoe. Yeah, it looks like he's lost interest. I thought I'd already searched through these. Whatever. There's the vets, the trader who's just passed there. And I'm really hoping that either the vending machine in the traders will have some liquids in, or the trader will have some for sale. Because I think for now I'm just going to have to buy some, and then we're going to have to locate some water. I think that's probably one I've already been to, isn't it? Yeah, and why didn't you do the thing? Get rid of them. You get a few feathers and grass, what's it called? Plant fibres. When you break down a nest, you get a few feathers. Can be good for making arrows, but it also means you're not constantly, like if you've forgotten whether you've checked a particular nest as you run past it, you're not constantly like going back to it going, oh, I looked at this one. Maybe that's just a me thing, but you know. Oh, no liquids whatsoever, but he does have some jailbreakers. Oh man, I think I'm going to have to, just to get at least one of them, So if and when I come across a decent sized safe, I can at least give that a go and hopefully we'll get something decent out of it. One paper or whatever. Can add it to the rest when we get back to the hidey hole. But I do want to try and move from that place now. I'll see if he's got another quest. I'm going to need some space for... Oh, that'll do, yeah, there's at least 2 slots empty. But yeah, always make sure you've got an empty slot for the quest reward.
Each day is a blessing.
Is it? A blessing of the zombie apocalypse? Yeah, I've already done that.
Here you go, friend. Whatever you need, just say the word.
They really, really, really want me to have a shotgun. Maybe it's just something to do with the game level at the moment. Only 330 dukes. Oh, I was hoping to get more than that. Okay, whatever. Please say you got some liquids. That's quite expensive. Maybe not. I ain't got enough for any of them.
Be seeing you.
Yeah, probably. Some water there. I think some water in there as well. Is that must be next to the caravan or something then? I can't quite tell which way that's laid out. Is that the one I'm camped in, or is it that one? Shit, I can't even remember where I was camped at. It's probably a good time then to make sure I put the quest bar, well, the location markers on the map. Alright. Just in case you have... Okay, I'm going to go for the nearest one.
Help me with a little problem. Thank you.
At a gas station nearby. Okay.
Anyone in the wasteland.
But I'm going to try and do first. Is remember which house it was I was actually camped out in. I think it was that one over there. I was so preoccupied with running to where the quest was and starting getting the quest done. Yeah, because it's the one opposite the grain store. What I'm going to do is run back in here to the upstairs bit so I can... is there an upstairs entrance? Would be quicker and easier. Can you put ladders on the side of there? Let's find out. Change shape. Basic shapes. Ladder. Maybe I can. Let's see. Oh. There we go. That saved a bit of running rain. If it'll let me through, I have to go into crouch mode because of the way the windowsill is. Alright, let's see. I'm going to dump half of them in there because I don't exactly need them on me. get rid of the majority of this stuff. I'll hold on to that for now until I go back to actually sell things to the trader. Don't need that on me. I will take that with me because if I do set up in the other place, I'm going to want to create a box. Yeah, none of this stuff needs to go with me, so it can all stay here. I'll leave that there if it does happen to be. I think it's 10 to make a box. If there does happen to be a big safe in there, I'll come back to get all this stuff anyway. Same as with the looting, I might not loot the main end loot boxes until I've come back and got this. Right then, so the liquid is just outside, so I'm going to have to go downstairs anyway. Yeah. See, that's what you get for not thinking it through. At least I'm moving a bit quicker now that I'm not encumbered anymore. So where's this? Right, other side of the barn. Just if I can fill up a few jars, then I can leave most of them on the boil. I don't really need to be carrying that around with me anymore. You go in the water. Oh, you avoid the snake. You hold the empty jars in your hand, you go in the water and right click. Oh, cool, that's a bit more meat. Still need that other egg though, preferably. Does there happen to be any birds' nests around here? I'm not going to waste too much time looking because I want to get over and start doing that. And this water doesn't look like it'll last very long if I keep tapping it. Leave them shut for now because I'll exit via the window upstairs and fall into a hole. Anyway, those breakaways are still there. Right, we can leave all of this boiling 524. I'll do, lovely, thank you. I'm going to wait just for one or maybe two. I need to repair my axe club. Give that a bit of a repair. And some of this stuff can be dumped, that and that. I'll leave that here. Leave that here. I'll definitely keep the bandages on me for now. Probably leave them here as well, considering I'm not going to. Where are you? Are you outside, probably? You might be inside. That's going to help a bit. Yeah, they're trying to get in through the door by the sound of it. I'll take that one with me and leave the rest to prepare while we go and have a go at clearing that out before it gets too dark. I've got you there here at the front door. Yeah. Stop it! Mr. Defoe out there as well. A bit. You need to change your pants, love. Thanks for the memory. I like the way he threw his arms up at the moment I hit him. Come on. I was hoping to run up behind him. Not so much take him by surprise, but at least get the first whack on him while he was still figuring out that I was there. Oh, look at all this cement. Yes, yes, come along. Hello. I am here to administer the whack. Dun, 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 dun. What are you doing up there, you crazy fool? There you go. He's come down for a whacking. Get some of that. Nobody else going to jump down? Huh? Okay. Well, I don't know why I bothered closing it, because you've got a gaping hole on the side there. And this one you can't close. Yeah. If you get up high enough, as far as I remember, it's been a while since I've been in here, but once you get up far enough, there's some gaps in the stairs and things like that, so when you're up at the top, the zombies will never be able to get up to you anyway, so. Some more cloth armour, is that better than what I've got on? No, it's exactly the same. What's going on, game? You keep giving me armour that's exactly the same as what I've already got. Oh man, now I wish I had brought my torch with me, just so I could see what I was doing. But once I've cleared it out, yeah, there you go. I thought there was a bit of parkour involved. The zombies, well, apart from one, the spider zombie can jump that gap, but none of the others can. And then I think the last bit as well is something that the spider zombies can't do. Oh, there's a load of sharp things down there. So they give you the option to jump across that gap, or you could just walk around the outside. It's just sort of like, yeah, I could, enjoy the thrill of jumping the gap, but you're alright, I'd rather just walk around. Let's see what's in here. It might be something useful. Come on. Oh, shovel. Well, that's not bad. Can I get up here without having to... that's annoying. You supposed... Okay, so how are you supposed to get up to there then? Can I do a crouch jump? No, because I don't have the book. There is a skill book that allows you to jump normally from a crouch mode, because otherwise you can't actually do it. Okay, well, how's about if we just... Come on, there you are. Let's have a bit of that. Zombies could get across that, but I'll worry about that in a minute. What I'm looking at is this space up here. I need to switch back to just a normal cube. Actually, would it be better to go at this level? Yeah, because then it matches up with the windows. Okay, let's have them back. give me a bit more headroom as well when I'm up there. I need a few more of these. I don't want to spend all my wood. That's half my wood. Okay. Oh, for now, right, I can't put it in the middle because of the chain link, but I can do that for now. You can also copy shape. Right, let's come back down again and try doing it going up. Right. I'll have to get more wood so that I can upgrade these. Yeah, I would prefer to have that ladder further back. So I need to, how should I do it? Maybe clear out the box and the, oh shit, I wonder if you can take this down without that platform falling. I don't know, I've never tried. So what I'm going to do for now is just grab that. I'll head back down here. If I take them back for now. That's tempting. I could just put a block in there. I'll just use one of them. Can I get that to go in there? Which means then you could just jump up to that. I'll do it like that for now until I find out if, when I try taking that chain out, if this platform stays here, what I'll do is take the box and the bale of hay out and put the ladder right at the back. So that then it gives me more floor space. I mean, it doesn't have to be anything major because, again, this is only going to be a temporary base. Hello, mate. You gotta, that's it. You gotta jump a lot. Oh, you cheat. Well, clever zombie. And at least he showed me how they can get up here. They jumped up on that bit there. Similar to the above bit. When I said, like, you know, they expect you to do this parkour and you could just step up on the side there and walk past it. Right then. Although, hopefully, if I'm right up there, zombies at ground level won't sense that I'm up there, even if I've got a fire running or anything like that. That's the point. Let's consume that one for now. And we will head back over the other side. Lovely sunset. Would you like to examine my wood? I bet you would. Edward. Wood. Nobody else around. Cool. Alright, how many empty bottles have I got? Only 2. No, I won't bother filling up anymore just for now. If I'm going to, I'll grab more on the way back the other direction. One thing I do want to get though, since found that iron shovel, that was not a bad find, huh? Unfortunately can't repair it though until I've got a repair kit. I don't know if I've got any in my box. We shall see. But I will grab what I can out of my box for now and make my way over there. Even though it's scary nighttime noises made to make you pee your pants. Are you scared yet? You're supposed to be scared. All the zombies are coming to get you. We haven't had any visitors. No visitors. Good. Right. So now we've got a fair bit of water to cart around with us. So that's gonna keep us going for a while. Most of this stuff I don't need on me. I was gonna make a box, but I thought I gotta be careful until I can chop down a few trees and get a bit more wood together. This rocket launcher part, I'll probably just sell that, because I really don't think rocket launchers are much use. Right, that's... Oh, I thought I had a cooking pot in there. No, I haven't. Oh, shoot, right, okay, well, in which case, I'll just leave that fire pit there, and it'll be there for another use if ever I want to make use of it. Because I'm not going to be able to take everything. So let's grab what might be immediately useful. And I'll leave things for now. I'll stack all the nails together and keep them all together. That's a point. I thought they would have already pre-stacked. I don't really want to leave that here. There's a fair bit of stuff in there that doesn't necessarily need to move for now. That and that if we happen to find another egg. Yeah, that's a learning elixir, which I don't want to use yet. I think I'll save that for the Horde Night, which is in another 4 days. Can I chop down some trees in the dark? Is that a bit of a risk? Leaving the Molotovs right next to the flaming torch in my backpack. I don't think the game is that concerned for that kind of thing. Does this count as a tree? I don't think I've seen them before. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to spend ages collecting wood for now, especially not considering it's night time. I want to try and get a couple, just so I've got enough to reinforce the floor, maybe make a box or 2. There's no point circling the tree. I can't see bugger all between the branches in the night time. This is really not a very safe place to be. I can hear footsteps, but it sounds like they're a bit of a distance away, on the road probably. So I'm just going to keep an eye in that direction for now. You can cause damage to zombies if you drop a tree on their heads. So if when you're chopping trees down, the last hit you give it, you're sort of on the other side of the tree facing towards where the zombie's coming towards you, so that the tree falls in their direction, it will land on them and cause them damage. It's not exactly easy to get it to fall onto them, but you can do it. I've done it once or twice. I think I killed one zombie once by chopping a tree down onto it. It was only one of the weak ones, I think. That or it must have already been injured from something else. Because even dropping a tree on them doesn't seem to do a massive amount of damage. Whoop. Oh, poop. Ah. That was not good. It's such a stupid mistake. But doesn't matter, we've got amazing super healing. Because it's only going to take 2 hours. 2 hours to repair a broken leg. And that's 2 hours in real time, not the game time. So in game time that equates to 2 days. And every time you jump or sprint while you've got a broken leg, it returns the countdown timer to maximum. The idea being that you're not healing because you're still running and jumping around, so the game doesn't keep the countdown going down. I've got to jump to get on the ladder anyway. So, but at least we got here with a broken leg. Right, gonna stick that there. It's a bit high up. I'll put it down one. Makes it a little bit of a difference, that'll do. Right, first things first. Let's just upgrade these to wood for now. Did I bring the cobblestone? I did, oh cool, yeah, I'll upgrade them to cobblestone. Just so they give us some protection from underneath. I mean, really they don't need to be more than wood, but it's just so it is more secure and less likely to get broken through. And we've got all that lovely concrete downstairs, so if I decide to stay here for the first horde, which I could do, because I could construct something downstairs that would give me the ability to at least stem the flow of the horde a little bit, you know, channel them into a doorway kind of thing, like create a choke point. I could even grab that lower frame, maybe. I was just thinking like I could grab the first rung of the ladders to make sure they can't get on them. But this is the only thing he's doing these upgrades. He's going to use up a fair bit of the wood. I'll leave it at that for now because I want to try changing this, which means some of this might end up changing. But this area here, this 3x3, this can remain the same for now. Right, I want a storage box. A proper storage box. Not just the little chest that they give you in the suggested first lot of crafting. Yeah, it is 10 now, so I can only make 1 at the moment. But then in the normal suggested crafting, I will want another campfire, thank you. Come on, do more quicker. Alright, so that then can go there. And that then can go there. And then once we've got enough resources, we can have a furnace, or maybe another box. Could always have more boxes up here. You can even fit a workbench in here, if we end up staying here that long. Don't necessarily tend to get to the workbench in the first week. And more often than not, don't make a workbench until probably about day 10. You know, after the first horde, basically. It's not that it's impossible to make, it's just you need to either find the blueprint. Oh no, not pause. On skills. Either find the blueprint, or you have to develop this skill. That's what, craft forges and items in the forge 20% faster and craft glue cheaper. I might do that anyway, because I'm going to want at least 3 different skills on this tree. Better barter is useful, but I like doing the daring adventure rather than better barter, because money builds up anyway. By the time you're getting that much loot, and you just basically, it's like trash loot that you guaranteed you could just dump it at the trader. So your money does slowly build up, and you will eventually get to a stage where you're selling him tier 6 items on a regular basis, which means your money builds up without much major stress. So the only thing that's good on here is, I think it's that one, or it might be Wall Street Tycoon. I think at that level, because it says secret stash shows even better loot, that's when the traders start offering you the solar panels and solar cells. You need to buy the solar panel, which is like a holding block, and then you buy the solar cells that you put inside the solar panel, and that acts as a solar generator then, and then you just attach it to a battery bank. But daring adventure, so it gives you more money for completing quests, so you sort of getting more money as rewards, so the 5% better dealing and stuff like that. Yeah. But I just like the fact that if you can get it all the way up to the top, you get 2 quest rewards rather than just the one. So one or the other of them, or maybe even both. And advanced engineering, because I like to get it at least to level 3 anyway, so that you get the XP from your electric fences. And I'm not exactly going to do a lot in agility for this playthrough. I'm going to stick with the basic physicality skills, the bashing them with clubs, and I'll do shotgun to a certain degree, but I want to go more machine gun. See, like I said right in the first episode, you end up selecting skills from multiple different trees anyway. So the idea that you can focus in just one it's not doable really. You can if you really, really want to, but it does make your game a bit awkward in many ways. These are just information updates. Yes, I know about that lot, thank you. Right, food and water is not too great. You can use a bit of that. Right. Where then shall I put this? I want it to be well out the way. Is that an actual window up there? It is. I don't really want to block the window. And I would prefer if this was sort of as much in the middle of the POI as possible, so I'll put it there. Dun dun dun! In a single player game it doesn't really make any difference. It's meant more for multiplayer games. It sort of marks the territory of your claim. I'll just click D on it to activate the visual representation, if we can see it from this window. So you can just about see kind of like green mist, a shimmer. That's the outer wall of the perimeter. I'm trying to be careful not to fall off again. My spatial awareness was not working very well earlier. Yeah, I can't quite see it. At some point I'll show you, there's like a green outline that designates the box, the area that covers that you is your claim. The main reason to have it in a single player game is so that you can pick up items. If I press and hold E, it will give me the option to pick the item up. And you can do that with nearly everything that you place when you use a land claim block. I don't think it works on the boxes. No, it doesn't work on the boxes. But utility items like a fire pit, a workbench, a forge, those items you can pick up again, so you can take them with you to somewhere else. I don't have a cast for the broken leg. I don't have even a splint. There might be a splint back in the other building in the box there, because I think I did pick one up in the salon. I seem to remember seeing one when I was just grabbing all the loot. I'm going to destroy one portion of meat on the fire. Just the one, just to keep the food level topped up a tiny bit. So it'll last a bit longer until tomorrow. And I didn't get to go and do that second quest. I felt I was moving a bit quicker, but maybe I wasn't. Maybe I was just as slow as ever, shuffling around. This is one thing about doing a video of this kind of let's play video where there is no editing. Because when you watch, the majority of other people's content, unless they're doing a live stream, a lot of people like doing this kind of thing as a live stream. But for most people who do these kind of gaming, there explains the land claim, do these kind of gaming videos, they tend to edit out a hell of a lot of the situations. Like now, I'm just waiting for the dawn, basically. Once the dawn comes up, I'll stop the recording and we'll be ready for the next episode. And there's the dawn chorus. The sun has returned. I'll be back again in the next episode. We'll bash some more zombies. I need to start looking at whether I can convert this into somewhere that will be at least somewhat safe against a horde, so that then I've got the next 3 days to do whatever I might need to do. It shouldn't be a whole lot considering it's the first horde. It's not going to be any major thing to deal with. There'll probably only be one wave of zombies. So you're talking 16 zombies with the settings I've got it on. So day 7 probably won't need to do a whole lot of building or alterations to this place to be able to cope with that, which means hopefully we can spend a bit more time doing enough quests to get the 10 complete. That means the trader will give me the bicycle, and that then means I can go and start exploring, looking for a better place to set up a bit more of a long-term base in, certainly something that will last for the next 2 or 3 horde nights, and it'll give me the space to start building up resources to build the base that will last for pretty much the rest of it then. So yeah, thanks if you've got this far. I'll see you again soon in the next one. Catches.